stealthy stuff.
Right?
It don't even move. It looks like a statue.
He's not moving at all.
Look at you.
Oh, he just blinked. Bernard.
This is probably like as close as I've been to one.
Of course, I have the big bag meal. Somebody's waiting on their plate. Look. I love you. Hey, love. So we made it to the Poconos. As you can see, it has been just lovely, you guys. We love coming here. This is our third time coming to this specific spot, but we've been coming here for the last couple of years. And of course, Bernard always has to come with us. Anytime we do any local trips and we can bring him, we do. But I'm gonna do a quick little skincare refresh. I'm gonna do these under eye patches from Rhode. And I'm gonna do some simple makeup today. I kind of just wanna like do a little something because I wanna take some pictures later with Hector. And I haven't worn makeup for the last couple of days. I mean, I'll do like a little spot conceal, blush, sometimes a little brow, and lip product always, but I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I really just want a like no makeup kind of makeup look, but I am gonna do my brows today. It's been really nice too because we are obviously up in the mountains, so it is a little bit more chilly than at home, but it's not terrible. It was much colder when we came in February. Doll Buffer Spray Serum. I really needed that. I did my skincare pretty early this morning, so I just want to do a little refresh. Brought my makeup and some brushes. It's so funny because I brought a couple things in here that I'm like, why did you bring that? Like, you know you're not going to use that most likely, but we'll see. I wonder if you guys can hear Bernard snoring right now. This is the only time that he truly gets some good rest because at home he is so alert all day, every day, which I'm grateful for. But it's so funny because whenever I see things where it says that dogs sleep like 15, 16 hours a day, I'm like, Bernard does not. He'll take little naps throughout the day, but he pretty much sleeps the same amount of time that we do, and that's it. He doesn't take long naps. He's, like I said, so high energy and very alert, which I'm so grateful for because he is older, but he has a lot of energy. He really does. But it's nice here because, ew, I'm like hunched over. Relax. I need to work on my posture. That's something that I've been like subconsciously trying to work on. But yeah, you can definitely hear him snoring. It is so comforting. Open this, actually, it's kind of hot. Yeah, you can hear him. Yeah, it is pretty warm in here. I'm gonna open the door. I'm being too loud. He has the biggest attitude. I love it. But yeah, here it is so quiet. So obviously Bernard is just naturally much more chill because we don't have packages and stuff coming. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really just love him so much. I can't even deal. I'm gonna clean up my brows like always. You know what? I'm about to go get my sink topper because I want to lay out all of my products. BRB. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's nice because of course it is travel friendly. You just fold it and take it wherever. It's pretty easy to clean, but it's a literal sink topper. So you put it on top of your sink if you don't have a lot of counter space, and it just helps for when you're getting ready or doing skincare. Okay, the sink topper is a winner. That helps so much. Also, I'm filming on my new phone. I got the 17 Pro Max. I wasn't even really planning on upgrading, but I saw the camera quality difference from the 13 Pro Max to the 17 Pro Max, and it convinced me. So that is what I'm filming on. I'm just using the front camera right now, and I really like it. I think the quality is on point. I'm still kind of playing around with the settings, but I'm loving it so far. I'm really excited to film more content with this just because the quality is so crisp. I still have my 13 Pro Max. I don't plan on getting rid of it because I love that phone and it could be good for backup or if I ever need to film multiple angles or something. So I'm gonna keep it. Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I love seeing all the animals here, the deer specifically. They are so majestic. They kind of remind me of Bernard. Me and Hector always say like Bernard kind of looks like the deer, and it's just the most precious thing. They're just so peaceful and majestic. We actually got a little deer block and they've been eating it this week, and it is just the most precious thing. They've been coming in little groups and it's Just so cute. But I wanted to ask you guys, if you have any pets, comment what your pet's name is and all the crazy nicknames that you call your pet, whether it's a cat or a dog. I want to know, because the names that me and Hector have for Bernard, it's actually insane. Like, I don't even know how we came up with them, but it just happens over time because, you know, they're just so cute that you just don't even know what to call them anymore. So I'll go first. Obviously, his name is Bernard, and we call, I'm not gonna say all the names because they're crazy, all right? They're a little psychotic. Hold on, I have to get this eyebrow right. This one's good. This one's always thick and obnoxious. Like, get it together and follow your sister, please. I always say my cousins, my brows are like barely cousins sometimes. I think that is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, Bernard's name. Bernard, we call him Bernardito, Nardo, Nardito, B, G, G Marie. And there's a couple other ones, but I think we're gonna stop there because it's crazy. I know, like, how do you get G Marie out of Bernard? That's how. We also call Bernard Pancho, Panchito. My mom came up with that one. But yeah, G Marie is one of my favorites for him. I always call him that. Sometimes we also call him Gia Marie. It's funny because he's a boy, but we do call him girl names. Let's remove these. I love these under eye patches. I feel like they really help to brighten and depuff. Let me know your pets' names because I am obsessed. I love when people have the craziest names for their pets. House Labs Concealer. I've mainly been covering up these little scars because they bother me. I'm like, go away, please. A little bit on my under eyes. And pretty much wherever I feel like I need a little bit, but that's the main spots for me. And I love this concealer because it's so natural, but still has good coverage. Been loving this BK Beauty brush. It's the N19. I don't know if you can get this by itself, but it's in a brush set and it is the best for concealer. I don't know what we're doing today. We've been watching movies and just relaxing, honestly. It's just so nice because it is so peaceful here. We don't even hear anything.
Here. They're right here again.
Oh, they came back?
Yeah.
I'm so obsessed with them. I'm telling the girls that they remind me of Bernard. They're just so cute. How many is out there? Charlotte Tilbury blush. I love this one. Rosy Glow. 2 of them?
Yep. The one that I think the mom just looked at me.
Oh, I love when they stare. They're so cute. I feel like they have really good hearing. Because when we're in here talking, they're looking at us. They're really finishing it.
I guess in like, what, a day?
Couple days. I'm gonna do a little Lawless powder. This is the Perfecting Talc-Free Smoothing Powder in light medium. Oh, I have to see them. I'm trying to like hurry up and see the deer. I just love them. They just, aren't they so peaceful?
Mm-hmm. This one's laying in the grass. It's just chilling.
They're on their feet all day, you said. Which I didn't even think about that, but they really are.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. You can like tell they have muscles. They walk. You can see like how defined they are.
What's other crazy names that we call G? I told them like to tell me their pets' names. I told them some of the names we call him. G, G Marie, Gia. It's so funny because he's getting up now because we're saying all his names. Baby.
Lou.
Baby G, Lou. I can't with this. Oh my gosh. Lulu, Lily. The list goes on. We have songs with Bernard. We have remixed to those songs. It's funny because my mom also has Jojo, which you guys sometimes see, and she calls him a bunch of crazy names, and we call Jojo a bunch of names too.
Rose.
Yeah, we call Jojo Rose, Rosie, Posey, Josie, JJ, Rosie Lynn. Yeah, Pancho, Panchito. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like sometimes when I do this minimal kind of makeup, it doesn't always look good? It's hit or miss. Sometimes I think I'd rather just do the full glam versus like this minimal makeup, because it doesn't like it. Sometimes it looks okay, but other times I'm like, I need a little something else. That is pretty much it. I just wanted a little something. Pretty much just honestly cover up my scars and kind of even out my skin a little bit. And whenever I do this makeup look, I do like this Rhode Peptide lip shape in the shade Twist. It does give this pretty like blurred contour to the lips. I wasn't a huge fan of these at first, but they have really grown on me. Just a little bit. Oh, there is a little hair. I felt a hair and I couldn't get it. This is kind of like my perfect shade. I feel like with these, it's one of those products where you don't need all of them. I would say get one shade that suits you best. Oh my gosh, Bernard just farted because he's trying to get my attention. Okay, but my nose is peeling and it's so annoying. It's because of my tretinoin that I started. It's been a few weeks at this point. So I went to the dermatologist a couple months ago at this point, but I just started this a couple weeks ago because I was kind of scared, because I've heard that your skin purges and peels and gets really dry from using this. I got it though, like I said, from the derm because I had this growth on my toe. So I wanted to get it checked. It was all good, thankfully. But then I was there and she was checking my skin and everything, and I asked her if I could try it out. So I got it prescribed. I'm starting out just a little bit. Haven't even been using it every day, and my skin still purging and peeling. It was worse a couple weeks ago. Honestly, it's not that bad right now. It's probably, I did use it last night, maybe that's why, but okay, I know I'm picking. But I haven't been using it every single day. It looks like boogers, but it's dry skin. I've heard really good things about tretinoin though on the skin, so that's why I wanted to try it. And whenever I do this look also, I'll just do a little bit of chapstick. Like I like this one, it's a watermelon flavor because it's just really natural. Or I'll even do a little gloss. This is the lip oil from e.l.f. What color is this one in? Divine Wine. Just a little touch of something. Make sure you're making your appointments, getting your physicals, your pap smears, your annual exams, all the things. It's so important. This year was actually the year that I caught up on those things because I was slacking. I got my physical, I got blood work done too, and thank God everything's good. I went to the dermatologist. I also went to the eye doctor and I got my eyes checked because I have told you guys before, but I struggle with super dry eyes. Like I'm talking severe. And after my LASIK eye surgery, they became a little bit more dry. They were already dry beforehand, but after the LASIK, that's one of the like side effects from it. But thankfully my eye health is really good. I actually recently just went, but I'm going to be seeing a dry eye specialist. So I'm excited to get more options and hopefully get more relief with my eyes because I'm constantly using eye drops. But yeah, my point is, I'm adding more blush just because like we're here talking, but my point is make sure you're getting your exams and your checkups, your physicals, your blood work, all the things. It is so important, and health is wealth. And then let's do a little perfume combo here. Let me put you on, okay? This is for my sweet vanilla gals out there. Rare Beauty Amber Vanilla. These fragrance bombs, it's pretty much like a solid fragrance, but they're great for layering. Put some of this on. I already had some of this from earlier, but I'm gonna do it again. I put it on my wrist, behind my knees, and then even behind the ears. I'll do a little bit as well. It smells delicious. But this from Rare Beauty smells almost identical to the Vanilla Bourbon body spray from Mix Bar. This is one of my all-time favorite body sprays. I just got a new one before this trip because I ran out, and this gives me all the fall vibes. But it's a great layering scent with this from Rare Beauty because to me it smells identical almost. It's like a very toasty, warm dessert kind of scent. So good. And then I do also love the Rare Beauty perfume. I brought this. I brought my mini in my purse, and then I don't know why I got the big one, but I brought it here. My brain goes into like survival mode when I'm traveling. I feel like I need all my big size stuff because I'm gonna run out, even though he's being dramatic. Even though I know it's not gonna run out because you're only here for a week, like relax. But yes, that is the scent combo of the day. I'm gonna let this, it's funny because like I said, we call Bernard a bunch of girl names because now that he's older, he just kind of looks like a girl to us, and it's just like So we call him girl names, but I was gonna say, this girl is being dramatic. Okay, 5-minute makeup, except we yapped for about 35 minutes. So the 5-minute glam just turned in 35-minute glam. And then this sweatshirt is from Hollister, actually. I'm wearing these pants from Hollister too that I am so obsessed with. They're baby pink, they match the sweater, and they're so soft and cozy. I haven't been to Hollister in a minute, and they actually have really cute, cozy stuff. Unfortunately, I have to wash my hair tonight. It is so greasy, that's why it's slicked back like this. All right, let's let G Marie out, and then we'll see what we have planned for the day. G Marie, I love you. Do you see the deer? There's a deer out here. Oh, they are out here. That's the deer block that we got a few days ago. They have been picking at it. Hector's setting up the sauna for us. We're gonna do the sauna and hot tub tonight. This one's a little bit different than ours. It has stones in it, so I think heating it up is a little bit different. And it's not too cold out today, but the hot tub's gonna feel so nice. We love this property here, you guys. Dreaming, because one day we will have something like this. He wants to sniff where the deer was. Oh, look, he's still looking over here. The best thing about this phone, I told you guys, is the camera, but the zoom is insane. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them down there. He's still sniffing, and the deers are still over there. Let me try.
Put this hand down, and then like curve your thumb up like that. Just for you, just try to hit right in the center, but like align it, like aim for that ball. And try to make it straight, so you want to hit it in a straight line. Hit it in. Hit it right in the middle.
Oh,
you got it.
I did it. That was good. Yeah, the positioning, I got it better than last time.
See? How to?
What about Wade? I think he has him too. What if he turns into wax?
What do you mean wax?
So I'm tidying up the beauty room a little bit. I pretty much just want to wipe some things down and do a little rearranging. I just did my vanity. I took everything out, wiped it off, and I'm not going to necessarily do a ton of decluttering today, but I am going to declutter my hair products that I have here because I have a bunch of doubles of stuff. So I'm going to declutter, donate. Yeah, I figured let's just chit chat and do it together. I also want to put all of this makeup away. I have a bunch of stuff that I've been testing and using in videos and a couple things that I want to use in upcoming videos, but I just have them all in these bins, so I want to put everything away. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. This is all makeup I'm going to be donating. These are all of my Dollar Tree goodies that I actually want to put away in a drawer just separately. Honestly, not that bad. My beauty room's been way worse, but let's do it together and get it ready for the week. It is a no makeup day. I just have these Rare Beauty under eye patches. These are my favorite. They feel so good on the under eyes, but I didn't want to wear makeup today because I actually got a cold sore, you guys. They are my worst enemy. I get them 2 to 3 times a year. Unfortunately, I am prone to them. Whenever I'm very high stress, I get them. Last week was pretty stressful just because it was a catch-up week and I was finishing up some behind the scenes boring business stuff, honestly, but it was very necessary. But it was also stressful, and that's why I wasn't able to film. I love just being in my flow, in my element, and it stresses me out so bad whenever I can't film. So I think that's why I got a cold sore, honestly. But it feels so good to be back and filming. I mean, today though, I wasn't able to film because I didn't want to put makeup on, but at least I'm gonna tidy up in here today, and it's gonna feel so good for the rest of the week. I'm hoping that this cold sore dries up though. Ideally the next day, but hopefully at least within the next 2 days. I have Hilary Duff's new song stuck in my head. mature. I really like it. I love Hilary Duff, her music, her movies. Lizzie McGuire, are you kidding? That was one of my fashion icons. So I'm really happy that she's making music again because it's girly pop music and I love it. It's really good. It's really catchy, this song. It kind of reminds me of Teenage Dream from Katy Perry. I think that's why I like it so much because that's one of my favorite songs. Listening to Hilary Duff too, it makes me want to watch her movies, yes, but also Lizzie McGuire. That's one of my all-time favorite shows. That's a Raven. Raven, by the way, was another one of my fashion inspos. I loved their style on the show. But one of my favorite things to do to relax my mind is watching shows that I used to when I was younger. If you're not actively doing things to heal, not even heal, but I mean, I guess, yes, heal your inner child, but I was gonna say keep your inner child alive, do it. In my opinion, I think you should do something for your inner child at least once a week because you have to keep your little self alive in there. Sometimes as we get older, people say, oh, you can't do that. You're too old for that. Now, of course, there are certain things that maybe we're not going to do that we did when we were little, but you know what I mean, like more so hobbies or just things that you enjoyed. I just sprayed this hairspray from Pacifica. It smells incredible. Okay, need to use that immediately. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I also got my hair done last week. I got it dyed. I really needed a refresh. And I also cut my hair. I pretty much just do a dusting with long layers and face framing pieces. I went to Jackie, which has been my hair girl for years at this point. She specializes in curly cuts, but she will do obviously regular hair as well. But if you have curly hair, definitely check her out. She is really good. And whenever she doesn't do my hair, I usually just do it myself at home. Like I'll refresh the color. But I tried giving myself a simple dusting and it's much harder than it seems. So shout out to all of my hairdressers out there. You guys are amazing because it is, like I said, it's harder than it seems. I was like, oh, it's a simple little haircut. I can do it myself at home. Girl, that was so choppy. Luckily, I didn't cut too much. Like I literally just cut the tiniest little bit because I wanted to give myself a dusting because I still want to grow my hair out, but I always like to keep up with the ends. Thankfully, since I didn't cut too much, I didn't botch my hair or anything. She was able to revitalize it and it feels so much better. My black was all faded too because I haven't colored my hair in like 6-7 months at this point, I think. So it needed a refresh. Can we talk about the fact that it's already dark and it's barely 5 o'clock? Daylight savings is nothing new, but every year that it happens, it just feels like such a drag. But we're actually getting a quote for a heater in the garage. The guy's here right now. We got a quote earlier, but always shop around. Anytime you get anything done, get different quotes, different prices, and always compare because you never know. You might be able to save literally thousands of dollars depending on what you're getting done. So this is what I'm working with. This little cart is from Amazon, by the way. Oh my gosh, there's so much makeup dust, product, hair. It feels so good tidying up in here. I have been wanting to do this. Also, how cute is this little 2-piece set? It's from Aerie. I have it in a bunch of different colors and prints because it's so soft and stretchy. And then this wrap top is Amazon. Also got this in a couple different colors because it's really nice and soft. Hair cart is looking so much better. Cleaned and decluttered it. And these are the products that I decluttered. I'm going to be donating these. Now let's work our way over to this section. I'm going to take everything out and wipe it all down. So I think I'm actually going to rearrange a few of these organizers that I have here. I'm going to stack them on top of each other. I don't know if I'm going to keep this like this. I'm just experimenting a little bit right now. I have this one palette from Makeup by Mario, the original Ethereal Eyes, and I lost that palette. It's somewhere in my beauty room, I think. Low-key kind of think I might have accidentally decluttered it. I love a good declutter. I actually need to do another one soon, but there's so many products that I decluttered that I look back and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have kept them. Because obviously I like to collect makeup and I get like this weird attachment to it because sometimes I associate makeup products with memories and I just enjoy it, you know? But there's so many gems that I had that I wish I would have kept. After 2 days, I am officially all done in the beauty room. Eventually, I want to go through and organize a little bit better, like each individual acrylic organizer and everything, but that would just take way too long. At least I did the bulk of it. I really like the way this little section here looks. I stacked a few of these on top of each other and they ended up working out nicely. I also love how this looks in here. These little organizers are actually from the Dollar Tree and they fit perfectly in this, which is from Amazon, by the way, but love that. Filming table is all set up and ready to go. Hair cart is looking lovely. This is looking better too. I kept these bins here because I want to film some short videos with those, so I just have those categorized. And then here, what I ended up doing was adding my powders. I'm actually going to do a declutter next, so I'm going to do powders and concealers because I was looking at my videos and it's actually been almost 3 years since I decluttered powders and concealers, so that's coming next. Giveaway boxes, which I'm going to be posting very soon on my Instagram and TikTok. I needed that so bad in here. I'm so happy with that. I wiped everything down, did a little decluttering. Obviously there's still a lot of stuff in here, but it feels lighter just from doing that. So yay, mission complete.